everybody. Good morning, good day, good evening from wherever you're joining us today. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Andile Madonzela and I will be your host. And it gives me so much pleasure to introduce to you the first ever AEN podcast. This is a funny one. So if you could change the color of the sky, what color would you change it to?
See, that's really tricky because one of my favorite colors is that kind of baby blue sky color.
Okay.
Maybe I'd just make it a little bit turquoise.
Okay. Someone, an ordinary person who does not know this fancy research that you're referring to, what does EIDM or evidence-informed decision-making mean for them?
Tricky. So, but it's tricky because we don't use language that makes sense for ordinary people. But it's not tricky, actually.
Yeah.
It's just about, I need the information. And we make decisions all the time, right?
Yes, we do.
So we were talking about my children earlier on. I appreciate not everyone has children, but we've all maybe gone through school ourselves, okay? So we need to know, like, should we be teaching our children in their home language or in English, for example? What does the research say about that? Will their outcomes be better for these kids? Will we learn better as individuals ourselves? And so it's about getting the information we need to make choices.
So as a young person in this sector, what are some of the issues that you feel strongly about? So what is that one thing that you continuously advocate for?
Maybe if I can call it the decentralization of the evidence ecosystem.
And then what did you find works well in sort of promoting evidence-informed decision-making in these countries? I think you mentioned one of the reasons, but maybe what are some?
So I think one of the things is people understanding the consequences of not doing it in terms of wasted money and the lack of impact that government programs, for example, are having on citizens. And